When an airline introduces a livery as beautiful as this one, we absolutely have to take a look at it when we finally have a 1 to 500 scale model of it. Hello and welcome to a new episode of Review. Today we will take a closer look at an Airbus A330-200 from the Russian carrier Nordwind. At the front of the box we have the cutout so we can get a glimpse of the aircraft inside, and on top we have the Nordwind Airlines branding. Then on the back side we have an image of the aircraft, and we are provided with a web link by Herpa where we can get more information. And here she is, the Airbus A330-200 from Nordwind Airlines. I must admit that I had never heard about this airline until Herpa announced this aircraft model, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to get it. But of course, with a livery like that, you just can't miss out. So with no further ado, let us take a closer look at some of the many details this aircraft model has to offer. At the tail section of the aircraft we find on the vertical stabilizer the Nordwind branding. On the fuselage we then find the full registration code of the aircraft and the aircraft type specification. If you move a little bit more to the front of the aircraft, we can see along the fuselage the Nordwind Airlines branding. Around the cockpit we don't have many details, but we do have the window wipers for the cockpit windows printed on. The engine nacelles have been given this black or very dark blue coloring. It does also say Nordwind Airlines on them. They have some decent detailing if you look here at the back side of the engines, and of course if you look at the front of the engines we can see very nicely the engine fan blades. This aircraft also has some very nice detailing around the wings, so we should definitely take a look at that. If you see here at the top side we can see all the different flaps, slats and spoilers carved out very nicely indeed. And also the underside of the wing looks pretty decent, where we also have the full registration code of the aircraft. My personal highlight on the wings, however, are the winglets, which again carry the Nordwind branding. I think that looks really nice. A quick look at the undercarriage of the aircraft reveals the main landing gear, which looks pretty decent, and also the front landing gear I think looks really nice. And then last but not least we do have the doors to the cargo compartments, maybe a little bit difficult to see here on the metallic grey background in the back of the aircraft and here at the front of the aircraft. So there we have it, the Airbus A330-200 from Russian carrier Nordwind Airlines. So what can we say about this aircraft model? To be honest, I think it is very much standard. The physical details are of a high quality, but we don't have anything exceptional here. The same goes for the print. It's a very good standard, nothing particularly exciting, but also not bad. The highlight for me is definitely just the livery of the aircraft, which looks really nice and really does suit the Airbus A330-200 in my opinion. So with that, we've reached the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed this video, then do feel free to leave a like. That would be very much appreciated. If you're new around here, why not hit subscribe? That would be absolutely awesome. And with that, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you soon again. I'm checking out, and bye.